Hello, it's Mila here. How are you? And today I want to talk about morning routines, morning rituals, and how it adds magic to your day, plus a hot tip on how to keep track of everything. So let's start it off here. A really good reason why to have a morning ritual is because it sets your day up for success. Yes, every successful person has a morning routine. They do. They really do. And you really want to be embodying and modeling those people that are highly successful. And once you start really stepping into that and looking into it, such as who do you look up to and what do they do in the morning? So one person that I really like is Tony Robbins. Everyone knows who he is. And he always talks about how he exercises. He does the cold showers or jump in the creek that he's got there over at his house. And the incantations, he calls them, or affirmations. And I've kind of set myself up in a similar fashion. So when you set your day up for success, you're just going to want to move forward. The second reason why you would like to incorporate a daily routine is get into a state of gratitude and joy, really. You get into that state of gratitude and you get into that powerful state where you feel like you can go and accomplish things. So that is a powerful way to start your day. 3, you already accomplished so much that you just want to keep going. It's getting the ball rolling. It's that momentum factor. And 4, it creates habits that stick, right? It creates habits that stick. You do something over and over again, you're going to be better and better at it. You're going to become more efficient at it. You're going to feel it deeper emotionally, and it creates habits that sticks. And the 5th reason is consistency. This is a huge payoff over time. By doing a daily routine every single day, you will have that consistency and energy to accomplish any of your goals. And the 6th reason is it creates momentum in life, right? So the consistency gives you confidence and momentum. And creating that confidence and momentum is, again, over the long term, right? You will notice a difference. You will want to wake up at the same time every day. You'll have more energy. You will feel better. You will communicate with people better if you start doing some sort of morning ritual. And I'm going to tell you what my morning ritual is in just a minute. The 7th reason is using affirmations or incantations, as Tony Robbins calls it. It just simply kicks ass. It plants that seed in your subconscious brain so that your conscious brain decides to actually take the action. And another part of this is, I'm going to give it 8 steps here, actually. Because by planting those seeds into your subconscious, your conscious mind takes the action. And because you're doing a morning routine or a ritual, it really takes you to a state of confidence where you feel like you're completing something every day. And when you complete something, you just feel better, right? You know, when you read that last page of a book, I did it. I'm finished. You cross the finish line. And that's a really, really good feeling. And then you're setting yourself up and you're happy and you're ready to go. So okay, so I'm just going to just go through this, and this is my hot tip for you, okay? So I have a frame here with glass, and I've written out what my morning ritual is and my daily ritual. So some of the things on my daily ritual, I like to do in the morning sometimes, such as running. But I don't always have time to do it in the morning because my runs are about 45 minutes to an hour now. So don't always have time. So I put that into the daily ritual. So in the morning, I like to have water. In fact, I actually do coconut pull first. So if you've never heard of coconut pulling, it's just pulling coconut oil through your teeth for a little while. It's really great for your system. There's many reasons why. You can Google search it. But once I do that, I just cross it off with one of those erasable markers. Actually, even before I do that, I smile. So I lie in bed and I smile. Just like that for about a minute. It's a lot of fun. It gets you in a happy state. Then I do the coconut pull. Then I drink water. Drinking water, I really, really highly recommend trying out smiling first thing in the morning, because you just can't. When you first start doing it, it feels a little bit ridiculous because you're just lying in your bed, you're like smiling to yourself. But it's a lot of fun. And I guarantee you, if you do that every day, you're just going to be in such a good mood. So I highly recommend you incorporate that into your personal daily morning ritual. I smile, then I would do water, then I do the coconut pull. I actually read all my goals out. So I have 31 of my top goals for 2018, and I read those out. And I read those out daily. And I do affirmations. I do coffee and Facebook. Plank for 1 minute, 100 crunches, more water, eat breakfast, say I love you, a little bit of self-care. That the self-care is actually in the daily ritual thing. So another thing that I like to do is I like to tap the EFT and tap and or meditate or journal. So if I do any of those, I cross that off. I walk, usually daily. I like to do one live and at least one group minimum in Facebook land. I color. I color my miles that I run, my kilometers I run, and the money I make. Like post daily on Instagram, Facebook page, and in my group Inspire Wealthy Entrepreneurs, which I would like to invite you to. So come on down and visit us. The link will be in the description. I also like to remember to track my food, track my water. I like to take apple cider vinegar and and I work on certain things for 30 minutes a day. So when I finish all of these things, I know that my massive action list is done. That's what some people might call, I like to use the term, eat that frog. And that term, eat that frog, is like you want to get those big things that maybe you don't really necessarily want to do, and you want to do them first thing. If you can get them done before noon, hey man, that is a massive accomplishment in itself. So you're doing good. So take a look at your morning right now. Is it working for you? Do you wake up in a joyful state? Do you sleep well? And the other part of it is really, really, your good mornings start off the night before. So what can you do to make your mornings easier? I always pre-do my coffee so that coffee is ready to go. I just got to press a button. I always make sure that I have water handy. I always make sure that I have my apple cider vinegar right where I'll remember to take it. I always make sure that I have an easy breakfast to just grab right away, because I'm really not great at doing breakfast for myself. So how can you make your day easier the night before? So I hope that's a little tip that I hope you like this idea, and I hope you utilize it. And then I just wipe it off and I start again the next day. And that way I know that I'm getting somewhere every day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really, really hope you try it. Try it out for 7 days. Try it out for 30 days. Try to work with whatever time area that you have. You can have a morning routine that's, it's even 7 minutes, 1 minute of meditation, drinking water, a few affirmations. You don't have to go into as much as I do, but I guarantee you, if you do at least water first thing, because we get dehydrated and we're fasting overnight. So if you wake up and you have at least a couple big glasses of water, you're going to start to feel more nourished and energetic throughout the day. And if you really, really try the smiling, I would love to hear how that goes for you. That was a suggestion from one of my mentors. And I've been doing it for years now, and it's like fantastic. And reading your goals. If you know what your goals are, I really, really highly recommend that you put that into your daily routine. It's a beautiful thing. You stay focused on it. Once you start doing this, you'll never go back. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next video. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.